Yo, 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 we back. Fresh episode Talking Game. I'm your host, Anthony LT King. Tony, Yellow Tape King. Whatever you call me, lets me know what I was on when you was fucking with me. And we back with Jay. Cuz, what up with it?
What up? What up?
What up, man? Hey,
Hey,
are the Knicks legit?
I knew you was gonna start with a Knicks question, yo.
Listen,
Woo.
I'll say this, I'll speak for me. Before Christmas, a little after Thanksgiving, I feel like I texted and said that I felt like y'all were legit. But y'all don't beat no contenders.
Nah, we don't even come close to beating
I
contenders,
was, I was
honestly.
gonna say y'all don't even compete with contenders. And
Yeah.
I'm revoking my y'all legit tag until y'all show me something.
To
And
be fair, I didn't feel like the tag was legit anyway.
you
I thought
did,
you just nah.
you
I,
were
I never.
reluctant, but y'all did some shit that it's hard to do in the league at the time. Like I say, I think it was
Mhm,
3 games in 4 nights, the second night of a back-to-back.
mhm.
Washington. And the reason why I felt like that was a big deal because it's easy to look at Washington and say, "Oh man, we just gonna sleepwalk in here and then you fuck around and leave with a loss." Y'all went in there and took care of business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it
But
was Washington.
it was Washington, and Washington ain't about to be in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? The biggest
Hmm.
issue I think with the Knicks is y'all have no flexibility.
Hmm.
Like unless y'all trade Bridges or OG.
Yeah.
Like, who has the value? Probably Bridges because his contract is smaller, right?
Hmm.
The values in Bridges. Y'all tied to this team for a while.
Yeah, and I mean, this is the first year, so it's kind of hard to judge it, but
True.
and we are still third in the East. We got like the fourth best record in the league, but it's just like when it comes to the teams that are better than us, we can't even compete. Like
You know
we
what it
can't
reminds
even.
me of? See, cuz that's why I say you gotta fuck with the college. This reminds
Yeah.
me of what women's college basketball used to be, where
Mm,
like the number one team would play the number 18 and blow the number 8 team out. It's like, yo, this supposed to be a good game. And
yeah.
y'all get on the court and shit the bed. Like I thought opening night with the Celtics got hot. It's opening night. They got their rings. They was feeling it. But Saturday was the closest game y'all had against the Celtics.
Yeah.
What y'all
And we
lost by
still lost by
15?
15. Yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't guard the three. We
Which
can't
is
guard the three like
which is why
and
y'all got what you call it gone out, right? OG ain't playing.
nah, he played. Everybody played on Sunday.
And that's crazy. That's supposed to be Mal Bridges and OG job
Hmm.
is to guard the perimeter. That's why you pay those guys.
Yeah, but it's like Cat can't guard a damn. He can't guard like he could guard Jokic, I guess, because he's slow. But
Yeah.
yo, it's bad. Like he just looked lost on defense.
Well, the good thing is he's not gonna have to deal with Joel Embiid.
That's true.
And honestly, outside of Porzingis at the five, like he's not gonna have to deal with too many fives.
But that's the thing. We got Boston is one of them teams
Oh
that
yeah,
we
it's
can't.
Cleveland.
Yeah, but he won't have to. I mean, Evan Mobley, he'll probably have to deal with him. Like when we fully healthy, when Mitchell Robinson come back. When Mitchell Robinson come back. But yeah, like I would
Mitch,
like to see
fucking
it with
Rob,
Mitchell Robinson, but he's not a needle mover though. He's not gonna move the needle. We still
fucking
need more.
fucking Mitchell Robinson. I was
Fucking
just
Mitchell
on the phone with my
Robinson.
dad like 30 minutes ago, and you know what he said? I'm ready for Mitchell Robinson to come back. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. How did this man
ah,
become y'all savior?
yo, he's great in the paint, man, and maybe we'll be able to guard the three better if we could run him off the line and run him towards Mitchell Robinson to guard the rim. That's my thinking. That's my hope. But
Um, do you feel like, and it's a little hindsight, and yeah, it looked good, but the product is pretty much the same. Do you feel like the Knicks should have made the cat trade?
Mm, yeah. Because I
You
don't think we was gonna be able to get over the hump with Julius Randle.
so
I
you
feel
think
like
they're
we
better now than they were last year,
not defensively,
but
but offensive. I mean, but even like record wise, it's just the defense. But defense wins championships. So,
yeah, yeah.
but
I mean,
as
even
far as yeah, I think we better than we were last year offensively.
offense,
Defensively and chemistry wise, last year's team would have beat the shit out of this year's team.
and then, well, see, that's the thing, though, right? Like I don't like lateral moves, man. Like I
Yeah.
feel like, and we've talked Knicks. You're a Knicks fan. Like I'm a Lakers fan. We've talked Knicks as long as we've been talking sports, and it just
hmm
seems like it's been a lot of let's just be the top of the East instead of being the best of the East move.
hmm
You know what I'm saying? Like I like it's no move that they made that I just felt like made them just that much better or better than the teams they need to beat. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like the
Yeah.
OG move, I hated it when it happened. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't like it because it don't move y'all past the second round. And it did.
Yeah.
And then you have to pay him on top of the picks you gave up.
hmm
And then I don't know when the hell Mikal Bridges became Kevin Durant. Because like now all those picks, that looks so terrible now.
hmm
Like you really mortgaged the future, and that's where the leverage came. And then the last little bit y'all had, y'all helped the team that was in the same boat as y'all, pretty much. Well, basically,
hmm
y'all switched ships. Minnesota had no picks. Y'all gave them the last little bit of picks y'all have, and it's like if y'all get bounced in the second round again, it's like, well, shit, this is an expensive ass second round team.
Hey, if yeah, the way that we've been playing against the top teams, I would say we'd be lucky to get bounced in the second round, but I think we could beat Detroit. So yeah, you're right.
Y'all could probably beat Detroit
Yeah.
if it
They
was a
beat us twice this year though, so far. They beat us 2 times.
if there was a situation. I know it's far, and we're getting to the point where you pretty much know where everybody at, especially in the East, not so much in the West. But
hmm
if y'all were to fall to four, could y'all beat the Pacers?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
hmm It's the only thing is like it's just the top teams. Like
Yeah, that
we
is
we
true. Y'all,
showed
y'all,
we could
y'all,
beat.
yeah, y'all are dominating the rest of the league.
Yeah.
The top teams and then the Knicks. We beating y'all in
Yeah.
LA. I mean, and then the
Yeah.
Lakers. I mean,
And then the Lakers, yeah.
yeah, because we
But
we beating y'all ass in LA in a couple weeks.
no, I
I'm just
mean,
I'm just saying.
hey, Mitchell Robinson might be back. Mitchell Robinson. Hey,
Hakeem
y'all ain't got no big
Olajuwon
man.
ain't coming through. What Rick Pitino said when he was talking about Parrish and Larry Bird, we're gonna do it for the Knicks. Patrick Ewing ain't walking through that door. All right, Clyde Frazier ain't walking through that door,
I mean, he is walking through the door, but he calling the games now.
calling the game.
He calling the games. He
Mitchell
ain't coming. He
Robinson,
ain't suiting up.
Mitchell Robinson coming to give y'all 8-8.
Yeah. Hey, that's a big 8 and 8 and maybe like 2-3, 2-3 blocks,
Two,
maybe a
three
couple
blocks would be
steals.
good because you always got to factor in how many shots you change.
hmm
How many shots you change.
Yeah.
Um,
So and it's like our two superstars are bottom five defenders at both their positions. I don't know any team that
yeah,
has
that's true.
won like that.
That is true. Which is crazy when you think about a Thibodeau team.
hmm
Like I wonder how that conversation went, with the GM saying, "Hey, we're going to trade offense for defense." You know what I'm saying? Because if y'all haven't had enough money to pick up Cat, y'all probably could have moved some shit around and just re-signed Hartenstein, right? Like, I mean, I don't know the money of it, but like if you think about somebody on a max deal that you're gonna have to extend, you probably could have got Hartenstein back.
I,
You might have had to like look,
honestly, what I really wanted was for them to trade Mitchell Robinson last year to free up that money, and
yeah.
then we could have re-signed iHeart. and then maybe we could have swung that trade too. We would have been good. I would have played I Heart at the 5
For
and
sure.
have Cat at the 4.
I mean, that's what they're doing at OKC.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they putting Chet at the 4 and iHeart. He has a nickname.
I Heart, yeah. You ain't know that?
I never fucking knew that.
Damn. Yeah, I Heart. That's my dog.
Okay.
Shout out to him.
I just call him Black Isaiah because who fucking knew? Whatever. You know, everybody want to be black to the police pull them over. But
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting. I like how the East look though. Like I like that the Magic, the Heat are like that 7, 8. Like I like the teams that are at the bottom because that means that we're gonna have good basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know the Heat gonna come ready to play. I think the Magic still got something left in the tank to
Yeah.
cause issues. I don't know how the Bulls still hanging on, but shout out to
Yeah.
motherfucking Bulls, man. They're trying.
They looked a little bit better. After the All-Star break, they didn't look bad. They had Kevin Herter. I didn't even realize, but then I'm like, yeah, the Levine trade. They had Kevin Herter. They got Vucevic.
Still got
Who else?
Vucevic
Who else they got?
on the last pick. Lonzo Ball ain't
Dosunmu,
playing, man. Lonzo Ball play winning ball.
Lonzo.
Like
Yeah.
he played winning basketball. Like he's
Mm-hmm.
the guy that like he's gonna be that guy when he in like year 11 or 12. He get traded to a team. He be like, oh, they probably about to win the chip now. Like he's
Mm-hmm.
that guy who, if he gets on the right team, he's the missing piece to like unlock everything.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm
I
saying?
definitely can see it. Yeah.
So like, shout out to Lonzo Ball. Shout out to him being healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Shout
two
out to
years.
LeVar too, man. He got his foot
He
amputated. That
had the
shit's
foot
crazy.
amputated. Hey, big baller brand.
BBB.
He said it. He said Lonzo was gonna go number 2 to the Lakers. He said Jello wasn't gonna make it to the league because he said they was gonna hate on him. I don't know if that's why
Mm-hmm.
he didn't make it to the league, but whatever. That
Mm-hmm.
part of that was true. And then
Yeah.
he said LaMelo was gonna be the best of all of them. And so far, that motherfucker right as rain, boy. He batting a
Yeah.
thousand.
Yeah.
He batting a thousand. What's crazy though about Jello is he performed at the All-Star weekend and neither one of his brothers did.
Yo, that's
That is
yeah.
wild. He
Yep.
he definitely got a little more pub during All-Star weekend, which he shouldn't have.
Mm.
Melo should have
He
definitely been All-Star.
he almost forgot where he came from. You seen he almost forgot to dap up his brother and shit.
Hey, I'm in the zone. I'm in the
He said,
zone.
"Oh shit."
Yeah, my bad. I got you. But I'm locked in
Uh,
right now. Got to work
yeah.
on that breath control though. It's different
Hmm.
being on stage. It's
Yeah.
different being on stage.
Moving
Um,
around. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, it's crazy. It's as somebody who's done it a couple times. It's
Hmm.
deep breaths in and out, in and
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Lakers this weekend? You catch the
Oh,
Nuggets?
against an oh nah. I
You
didn't see
did
that
catch
game.
the amazing.
Luca, the Luca game. I seen the highlights, but
Listen. I'm gonna be honest with you.
mhm.
Lakers up like 25 with 3 minutes left. Mike Malone emptied the bench.
Mhm.
And I'm still standing up watching that motherfucker like, uh, hell no. I
Oh,
don't trust this shit at all. My trust is so fucked up when it comes to Lakers, Nuggets. My trust,
yeah.
man. Every game last year in the playoffs, we was leading at halftime. And we got gentlemen swept. So I
Hmm.
just felt like nothing was safe, even with the
Yeah.
benches empty.
Yeah.
And the Nuggets was coming in on riding high. Also didn't realize they played nobodies. They wanted, I don't know how they got scheduled to play 9 scrubs in a row, but they did. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that's how they got their 9 game winning
That's
streak.
that's that's how they got it. You got like two against the Hornets. You got Portland in there.
Mm.
You got even though the Lakers did lose to the Hornets right after All-Star break, but you got two against the
Yeah.
Nuggets. You got Portland in there. You got New
Mm.
Orleans in there. Like it was a lot of bottom feeders in that 9 game win streak.
Yeah.
So they did what they were supposed to. I mean, if they would have lost, you would talk bad about them. But a playoff team rolled into town.
Hmm.
And shout out to JJ Redick, man. Great game planning. I kept seeing the quote after the game, and it's wild to hear, to read it, and to have heard it in the moment of Darvin Ham saying, "I don't know what to do with Jokic. Maybe we just kidnap him in the parking lot to keep him from playing because we don't know what to do with him and we can't do anything with him."
Hmm.
And JJ Redick devised a defensive scheme without a big. Shout out to Jackson Hayes, no disrespect, but without a big like
Hmm.
Anthony Davis, and Jokic only gets 7 shots up.
Yeah, that was the most, and he only hit two of them. That was yeah,
Shout out to Jokic though, the greatness of Jokic to still have a triple double on 7 shots. Like, I'm not about to overlook this man had like 12, 12, and 12.
yeah.
That is still amazing.
With the Jason Kidd triple double.
With the J, hey, remember those? Remember we used to think
Yeah,
this kid was getting a lot of triple doubles when he had like 8 throughout the whole year.
yeah,
It's like
yeah,
he's
yeah,
like a
yeah.
triple double machine.
Uh-huh.
This nigga 8, you might be like sixth in the league for the year with triple double.
Yeah,
But
back in the day.
hey man, Lakers have been number one in defense since Vando came back.
Oh, is that your savior?
Understand? He plays hard.
Yeah,
He
you do.
uses his 6 fouls smartly though. You know what I'm saying? He's not
Hmm.
giving up anything. I think Vando might have had like 2 points, man. And those was on like technical free throws. But his
Mm.
impact in his short amount of time, like he was just causing trouble. He was wreaking havoc. And I love that's what JJ Redick got them boys doing. They're super physical. Like you're not just
Yeah,
running through like your play. Like somebody's bumping you. Somebody's shooting you a little elbow, a little shoulder. Somebody might just be
hmm,
standing in your fucking way. If I get a foul, we got 6 of them. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And I love it. Luca finally looked comfortable.
yeah.
Focus on Luca at the top, and LeBron James is your cutter back door. What the fuck are you going to do?
Mm.
What are you going to do?
Yeah. It's gonna be tough.
Three of the best outlet passers was on the court Saturday. Two was on the same team.
Yeah,
Other one is probably still top 3 or 4 in transition when he got the
yeah,
ball with LeBron. Luca, the first thing, and that's the thing the whole team has to get used to. And I noticed that Luca's first reaction when he gets a rebound, if he's the person to get a rebound, is to outlet that motherfucker.
yeah,
A couple times he looked and it was like, oh shit, ain't nobody even down there yet. And I gotta just bring it down.
yeah, yeah,
Was everybody just start running and gunning? Because we
yeah,
got to play fast because we small. It's
yeah,
it's
yeah.
I Shannon Sharp said it on first take today. I'm gonna repeat it. OKC, KFC, UF. Lakers in 5, baby. Lakers in fucking 5.
Ah,
What are you gonna do? First of all, LeBron getting the calls. We talking playoffs now. LeBron
hmm,
getting the calls.
hmm,
You can't do nothing with Luca. I'm talking Luca yelling in your face, flappy hair going, Luca. That what you gonna do with that, man?
yeah.
Hey,
But then on the other end, Luka can't play no defense.
Luca had 4 steals Saturday night.
Oh, come on. You know
Luca
he can
was
get steals. Jalen
wait,
Brunson gets steals.
wait. Luca was talking on defense. He was
Uh-huh.
rotating properly on
Oh,
defense.
yeah.
I think, and I'm telling you this. I've looked at a player play defense. I've looked at Luca play defense probably more than I've watched any basketball other than Kawhi, like in Toronto. I used to love watching Kawhi play defense Toronto days. That was like I think peak powers Kawhi.
Yeah.
But I've never watched anybody play defense as much as I watch Luca. And I'm impressed. Now, will he go back to his old ways? Maybe. And then I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is going on, Luca? But these first couple games, but I think, like I said before, he
Yeah.
see what they're saying about him,
Yeah.
hear the noise, and he know his truth to it. Nigga, you're
Yeah.
the one not running back, so you know you're not doing it. You know what I'm saying?
You can tell he's trying though.
And that's all you
I'll
got.
give you that. You can
That's
tell
all
he's
you
trying.
got to do, bro. You ain't got to lock nobody down. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And the way that JJ, shout out to JJ Redick. JJ Redick gonna have to get some Coach of the Year votes. And the way JJ Redick have them playing because they're so small, bro, they trapping everything. They funnel you into
Mhm.
double teams. Like they're like that's why you don't have to be the guy to just lock somebody up. But you gotta at least be able to slide your feet to move him over here so we can get him in some trouble.
Mhm.
And that's what he been able to do. So 4 steals, a block, you know. I'm just saying he was out there doing this thing. Now will he shut down Shea? No. But guess what? Shea averaged 32. Ain't nobody shutting him down.
Nobody shut him down.
So nobody's tripping about that. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, at least he's trying now.
Yeah.
And my only fear is LeBron is actually trying a lot more on defense. And I want to see how that look come April, May, and June. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he's exerting a lot of energy right now. I'm
Oh, you
interested.
said June, huh? You
Come
think
on,
y'all gonna be playing in June, huh?
cuz what you doing Father's Day weekend? You trying to watch the finals?
Yeah.
Trying to watch the Lakers, right?
Shit, you think they gonna be there?
Man, NBA need views. They about to start script writing a little bit, cuz I ain't gonna hold you.
LA versus Boston
You
or
know.
LA versus Cleveland? Be crazy.
Oh, maybe Cleveland. Now that'd be cold.
That would be crazy right there.
But you know they need that Boston, LA, man.
Yeah, yeah.
They like that.
I don't think nobody beating Boston. Boston is just them niggas go like 8 deep,
Yeah,
eight, 9 deep, and everyone can shoot the three.
I think people are just getting bored with Boston because
Yeah.
they're just consistently doing their thing. But I'm not. I can't oppose that, bro. Like, yes, I can. Fuck Boston. I'll
Yeah.
never say Boston would beat the Lakers. I don't give a fuck if this was 2K and you played the all Boston team versus the fucking 2014 Lakers. Okay, I still pick the Lakers. All right, fuck.
Mhm.
And Jason Tatum was my guy, man. Huge Jason Tatum fan. But
Yeah.
I think the Lakers get him, man. Fuck that. I think
It's hard to see your favorite players on a team that you hate.
it is so hard.
That shit is hard as hell.
It is so hard. But shout out to Jason Tatum. You know, we should have
Mhm.
drafted him. It's Magic
Who did
Johnson.
y'all take instead? He was
We
drafted
took
third, right?
Lonzo.
Oh shit.
We took Lonzo. The
Damn.
logic makes sense. Like Magic Johnson recently said something about it, and it makes sense. Like after he said it, but like now that you see what Jason Tatum is, like I don't.
Mhm.
What he said was true. He said we had a lot of forwards. We still had Julius Randle on the roster. We just
Mhm.
drafted Brandon Ingram.
Brandon Ingram too,
We
yeah.
had Larry Nance Jr. Like we had like a lot of like size, like minded players in a sense. So,
Mhm.
but that's a
Damn.
situation where you need Jerry West in the building because
Yeah.
West probably still takes Jason Tatum and be like,
Trade somebody else.
we're a lottery team. We're probably not going to the finals next year. Let's
Right.
see who's better. Like let's see,
Yeah.
like you know what I'm saying. Like we're not playing for a championship.
Yeah.
We got time to see what's what with this. So I don't know. I saw a funny story about um what if not Dallas, Denver traded Jokic instead of Nurkic.
Mm.
And it was like Dame gets Jokic
Mm.
and they become like this super big and guard duo. They said the reason why they didn't trade Jokic was they showed blind stats of both of them.
Yeah.
Jokic, and this is like analytics, so it's like some next level stats or some shit. But Jokic's first 3 years matched Larry Bird's.
Really?
I it had to be like some extra analytics shit because I'm sure he wasn't averaging 20 and 5 and 5, whatever Larry Bird was averaging or whatever his first.
Yeah.
But they said they saw the numbers, they were like, you can get Nurkic up out of here. And
Damn.
whoever that scout was, I'm pretty sure he still got a job. He probably got a
He
raise.
definitely.
Saying I
Yeah.
need a raise, I need an
Yeah.
office over here and a suite because I essentially brought y'all a chip.
Yeah, for real.
I'm saying if
Yep.
y'all didn't have my wisdom to tell y'all what it was, I basically bought y'all a chip.
Yeah.
Rob Pelinka finna get some ownership in the Lakers after we get this chip with Luca, baby. You gonna get a 77 jersey?
Hell no. I am getting a 7 jersey on a Mitchell and Ness. A Mitchell and Ness 7 jersey.
Getting that Carmelo?
Hell yeah.
When it come out? I just sent it to you. I ain't seen when it came out.
A
Or is it
couple of
out
days
already?
ago, Saturday.
Oh, so it's out
Um,
already?
yeah, it's out.
You know the
Mhm.
Melo I would like though from the Knicks is the green joint.
The Christmas,
Yeah. Was it
they
Christmas or
was
St. Patrick's Day?
oh, it might have been St. Patrick's Day. I don't know. I think they was Christmas though one year.
Yeah, let me get that green.
Was it? Shit, I don't fucking remember.
I'll take the green, Nick.
I need a if I get a green one, I need a Nate Robinson one.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
need
mad
a
at that.
number
The
4.
Kryptonite joint.
Yeah.
That's damn, that's about all the Knicks glory you done had, cuz.
Crypto Nate. But yeah, yeah.
That's about
Crypto Nate.
that's about the
I've had a little bit of Knicks glory, like a couple dunk contest wins, Lynn Sanity,
you did have
you
Lynn
know,
Sanity for like
finals when I was like 8.
that was a crazy run. And
Yeah.
crazy
The
run.
the LJ
LJ,
4-point play, you know.
free will.
Something. Yeah. The Dante DiVincenzo 3 against Philly last year.
True.
That will be,
Yeah, that
yeah.
free will Allen Houston backcourt was nasty.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was big as hell. I went back and watched like it might have been 2000. It might have been 99. It might have been 2000.
99. Mm-hmm.
Um that fucking team would never work in today's NBA.
Nah.
Yo, y'all had yo, it was Spreewell, Allen Houston at the guards.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I ain't mad at that. That would probably work today. But then y'all had like Larry Johnson at the three,
Mm-hmm.
Kurt Thomas at the four, and y'all still was rolling Patrick Ewing out there. And he was the focal point of the offense still. Like you
Yeah.
had to trade Patrick Ewing. Cause
Yeah.
clearly that was an ego thing, because that boy was on his have no more legs.
His last knee.
Yo, them knees was done.
Finished.
And
Yeah.
Van Gundy still ran like the first four plays of this nigga in the post. I was like, yo.
Mm-hmm.
But that makes me think of something else, right? Like got knowledge of the sport and you watch older games and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
People say that basketball is boring now because they shoot too many threes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they forget how boring it was to watch niggas just drop that shit in the post for like 20 seconds?
Yeah.
Hook shot?
I mean, yeah. If we had a little balance though,
I think that's the biggest issue. Like they're not
yeah.
being balanced. But it is balanced at the same time though, because all the best players to use still score in the mid range. Now it's not a lot of post ups,
Mm-hmm.
but it's still a lot of getting to the bucket and mid range game going on
Yeah. I honestly think with a balance, this basketball is better.
for sure.
Because it's faster paced. Like I don't want to see the score like 75 to 68. Like I don't want to see a final score like that.
Yo, I always joke, and it's not a joke because it's the fucking truth. But remember the Eastern Conference Finals when Tayshaun Prince blocked Reggie
Mm-hmm.
Miller on the chase down,
Yeah.
and like the last what it was like 15 seconds left. You remember
Uh-huh.
the score?
Nah, I know it was low as hell though.
It
Those
was
days, oh my
69 to
god.
68.
That's
So
yeah.
that so that so you mean the first to 70 win? What?
Niggas is scoring 70 at the half now.
For real. Now that gets terrible too though.
Yeah.
Like you say, I need a balance. Like if we can find a way to
Mhm.
be like 50 to 55 at the half,
Yeah.
so I know there's a little bit of defense going on.
Hmm.
And if I pull up League Pass and I see 72 to 63 at the half, I'm
At the
probably
half.
not clicking on that shit, bro.
You say you not or you are?
Nah. I need a little bit of defense. And I get that
Those
it's
kind of games, they turn up the defense in the fourth quarter.
true. And you know what though? The one thing that I have realized is they act like they're not good defenders. Niggas are out here playing good defense, and people just like these shot makers are just better than ever.
Yeah.
Like I've watched a lot of times people are shooting with a hand in their face, and it don't matter.
Hmm.
Like it was an admiration when Shane Battier was covering Kobe's face. But that's because it was
Mhm.
only one person doing it. So you still was giving Shane Battier like
Mhm.
all this credit of being a great defender and just giving Kobe more credit of being a great shooter.
Yeah.
Now defenders are doing the same shit. They try,
Yeah.
but when Steph can go like this and just put that bitch up, I can't do nothing
Hmm.
about that.
Yep.
Or like I say, they got their hands up, but they're just better shot makers now.
Yeah. The only way you alter in a shot is if you get a if you get someone with more length, and
Yeah,
it's just overwhelming that you just like you just you know what I'm saying?
gotta be Wimby.
Yeah, like
Wimby,
that. Like
Chet,
yeah.
like that's why I like
Mitchell Robinson, you know.
that's why the big that can move his feet and play the defender is just a bigger deal. I'm not acknowledging that. Um,
Yeah, I know.
healthy, healthy Anthony Davis. You know what I'm saying? Like those
Hmm.
people have so much value, and that is a great transition into fucking Wembanyama. First of all, that could be
That's
a big
tough, man.
deal, a blood clot
Yeah.
like
They
that.
said it's an isolated it's kind of like what I had. That's what
Yeah,
they said, but you never know. He's
exactly.
7'5", so you never know.
It's a good thing they shut that down. Um,
Mm.
to me, that is the biggest issue with like basketball. Everybody keeps trying to point to the threes, bro. It's me turning on the TV and not knowing who the fuck gonna be on.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? We were growing up, you knew the five that was coming out for the Knicks.
Hmm.
At least 75 out of 82.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I became a Lakers fan, late 90s, early 2000s, I knew it was gonna be Ron Harper, Kobe, Rick Fox, Robert Ory, Shaq.
Hmm.
I knew that was gonna be the five. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
other pieces came, they were additional pieces. They weren't basically here because this nigga's gonna miss 30 games. You know what I'm saying? When the Lakers added Gary Payton, after Ron Harper left, okay, Derek Fisher sliding to the bench. Now Gary Payton is the starter. Kobe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's ridiculous. I think that's the biggest issue with it. But Wemby's hurt. You almost pencil in any star player to be hurt for 30 games now. It's definitely finna fuck up his money. Well, he got time. It ain't gonna fuck up his money.
Yeah.
It's gonna help Jaren Jackson money though.
Hmm.
And I don't know. They saying the Spurs tanking for Cooper Flag.
He might stay though.
I
He
seen
might stay in the
he
heat.
might want to stay in college. NIL fucking it up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even say
Hey,
fucking.
that's a good thing though.
It might be
That's a
helping
good
the
thing.
game. You
You
know,
said what?
it might be helping. That might help the NBA because they always
Hmm.
complain about these players coming in and they're just playing off potential and they haven't learned how to play yet. Well, maybe
Yeah.
the NIL will keep them in college a little bit longer and they can actually develop their game and they be real well rounded. That's how you get the
Yeah.
Jaime Vasquez, Dalton Connect. You know what I'm saying? People who are ready to play. You know,
Hmm.
so I hope Cooper Flag get the fuck out of there because he busting our ass. But
I knew you was thinking that. Yeah.
yeah, he gotta go. I'm tired of it. It's Black History Month has been tough for us. White people have been taking, taking over, kicking ass and taking names, man.
Hey, Bull City, Bull City. Shout out to the 919 Bull City. You feel me?
Facts, man. But do you see that Jaren Jackson is the favorite to win Defensive Player of the Year now?
I mean, I'm trying to think of someone else who I could argue against
Tyson
it.
Daniels?
Yeah, but Jalen Brunson be carving him up. After that first game, he carved him up for a little bit. I mean, I guess
You go Dyson Daniels. AD still got a chance. I'm not gonna lie. If AD can play 65 games, AD plays great defense. Bam can always be in consideration.
Mhm.
Um, Wimby definitely. Wimby, I think Wimby made the comment like he was so far ahead. I didn't even think about number two.
Yeah,
I didn't
exactly.
even think about like who else could win it because he was
Hmm.
taking over games just by blocking shots. You know,
Exactly. Yeah.
having 10 blocks in a game, that lets you know your impact defensively. But
Hmm.
with Jaren Jackson being second, you see his contract situation, right?
Nah, what does it look like?
Okay, so he he's extension eligible this year
Okay.
for
Was he eligible for Supermax?
just the max.
Just a max. All right.
So that's for 117.
Damn. I mean, that ain't bad.
But
Yeah.
if he wins Defensive Player of the Year, that kicks into the Supermax.
Ooh.
And that is
Okay.
I mean, that is five for 354. No,
Nah, he's not worth
wait.
that.
Let me get the numbers right. Let me get the numbers right. Because we got to, matter of fact, I know what the top is. I know it's 354. So hold on one second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Regardless, I don't think he. I'm not gonna say he ain't worth that,
Minus
but
198.
I wouldn't be wanting to pay him that
So yeah,
if I
so
was.
it's 156.
Mm,
You get the Supermax, it becomes 354. I say if he win Defensive Player of the Year, Memphis trades him.
About to trade him. Yeah.
You got to go. And
Yeah.
that, then we might be talking lockout
Mm-hmm.
because you had the excuses with Luca, whether they were bullshit or not. The tape still showed Luca out here not running back on defense. You know what I'm saying? The
Mm-hmm.
tape showed Luca showing up out of shape. So even though it's bullshit, and this is a guy who just took you to the finals, you
Yeah.
can't argue it. You trade Jaren Jackson Jr. because he wins Defensive Player of the Year, and now
Mm,
he's a super max eligible guy. We know why you traded him.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure the players are already pissed off. I mean, the players have had an issue with this since Clay got cheated out of being all defense, and he didn't get a super max contract years ago.
I remember that.
But a trade like this, I think that sets I think that sets a domino effect that causes a lockout. I really do.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
don't
I agree.
and I don't want to lock out. As much as I complain about regular season basketball, I love
Yeah.
regular season basketball.
Yeah.
Lockouts don't hurt nobody but the fans, man. Don't hurt nobody but the fans. You seen they were
Yeah.
talking about it was a report going around that they might trade John in the offseason.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen
Memphis,
that. Um,
where would you like to see Ja?
that's exactly what I was thinking about. I seen Orlando.
Yep,
I was trying to think. Houston, I think, was on the list.
seen that.
Orlando, Houston, and somebody else. Orlando would be
I
yeah,
would love him in Orlando. Orlando
yeah.
do not drop their nuts and make trades like that though.
Mm-hmm.
And
Shit.
it pisses
Hey,
me.
you could have Jalen Suggs. You could have.
Suggs probably in the trade though.
You said he is.
I would think he got to be in the trade.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. Like you could have
Okay, yeah,
him.
yeah.
You could have. You could have Mo. You could have
Nah, man, take fucking don't take
Wendell
Bo.
Carter.
Yeah, take Wendell Carter, man.
Yeah. All right.
Take Wendell Carter. Take
Does
John.
that meet the contract though?
Shit, they might have to throw something in.
Couple picks.
Yeah, they might have to throw something in with that money.
Uh,
Wendell don't make that much. You get Wendell, you get Suggs, because Suggs, he just got the rookie extension. And he was all defense.
yeah, I know.
So he
Yeah.
got big money.
Yep.
But he gonna have to go because you can't pay everybody. They just extended Franz. You know Paulo gonna have to get paid,
Yeah.
but I would love that for the Magic, but the Magic just don't make moves like that. It really pisses me off being down here. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes me a de facto Magic fan and they just piss me off.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey,
But
you don't have to be a de facto Magic fan. I live not even an hour away from State Farm Arena, and I couldn't care less about the Hawks.
but that's because the Hawks don't never give you hope. The Magic done gave a nigga hope a couple times.
Hey, the Hawks was 2 games away from the finals a couple years ago.
Yeah, but you never really. I
They
never.
traded most of that damn team away though.
Yeah, I never really believed in the Hawks. Shout
You
out.
ain't believe in them that year? I thought they was. I was like, yo.
Yeah, that's because they beat y'all.
But then he beat Philly. They dismantled Philly.
They did
So
this metal.
and Ben Simmons got up out of there that year. And
Get Simmons the fuck
yo,
up
they was up like 2-1 on the Bucks.
on the Bucks. Yeah, Giannis had to come back early.
Yeah.
Giannis had to come back early. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe y'all should trade Jalen. See if y'all should just trade Jalen Brunson for Trey Young straight up.
Neither one of them needs to play defense.
I argue Trey Young better than Jalen Brunson.
Why? Because he get more assists.
He obviously run the show.
Jalen Brunson, he don't. I mean, he gets steals and offensive foul calls. He does do that. But as
He
far as
crap.
guarding you, he can't guard you.
And that's what's gonna kill y'all in the playoffs because they're gonna run that nigga and pick and roll all
Oh
night.
fucking all
All night.
yeah.
And on the flip, that's why it's Lakers in five, baby. Because LeBron put you in. He calling his matchup. Oh shit, LeBron finna go take a break. Luca calling his matchup. Oh shit, Luca finna take a break. LeBron back on the court with Austin Reeves, and now saw. First of all, I know you see Austin Reeves out here.
Yeah.
Austin Reeves, every
Yeah.
time he add a piece of clothing, he plays better. Sport been on, nice with it. He put the shirt on under it. Oh shit, what's going on?
Yeah.
He put the Iverson arm sleeve on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you out here going for 35. You get on career high.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. I've been peeping it. Yeah.
Come on now. Like
I'm not
that's
saying.
our superpower, and hopefully we stick to that. I hate, and we talked about it in football, but I just hate when teams go away from what works. What works for us is our three playmakers making plays.
Hmm.
And Dorian Finney-Smith, you hit that shot. Gabe Vincent, Lord Jesus. Fucking red shirted all last year and got paid for nothing,
Yeah. Yeah.
but causing havoc. That's the one thing that, like I say, JJ Redick, he's making it where Darvin Ham probably will never get a head fucking coaching job again because he is actually doing things that Darvin Ham didn't even fucking try. Oh shit, we're small. How about we just put ball pressure on who has the ball so those passes aren't as easy? That's how you keep Jokic down to 7 shots. Make it where it's
Yeah.
hard for him to even get the ball. And go and hit a couple threes early in the game. Cool. That I actually like that. Cause that means you want to keep fucking shooting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. If you go 3 for 11 for three, bro, those three, enjoy.
Yeah.
Fucking enjoy.
Hey, yo, off topic a little bit. Yo, Juju Watkins, yo, she
Then
is the fucking truth, yo. I seen against UCLA, yo, she had like 38, 8, 8 rebounds, like 5 blocks, like going crazy.
I've been saying this the last 2 weeks. She's been the best player in college basketball the last 2 years. It's including last year.
Mm.
Including last year. When you out here
She
dropping
going,
50 as a freshman, you've been
yeah,
cold, cold. And she locked down on defense.
yeah,
Like you said, 5 blocks. She can go to, I felt the crazy thing is it opens Pandora box and you got a lot of it. That's how you get players that shouldn't go. But WNBA should definitely change that rule because they got the 3 year rule. You got to be out of high school 3 years.
hmm,
They are missing major games by keeping Juju at USC.
yeah,
We're
yeah,
talking about somebody who's on the cover of Essence, a Nike commercial during the Super Bowl, State Farm commercials.
yeah,
She just got a mural in LA. a
Mm.
three building mural, by the way.
Damn.
Three different buildings. Um, I get it. Caitlin Clark is saving the day for y'all, but imagine what Juju would do in the league for
Yep.
the W. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Especially Paige Becker's finna go. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Hey,
And then the thing about it, like she always look like she ain't even trying hard.
she does have she's like Shay low key.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Shay Gilgis is like they were that the running joke with him is Shay Gil SGA don't sweat. It's like during the game, like
Yeah.
he's not sweating. Like how you playing a full NBA game and your ass ain't got no perspiration, nigga. What is going on?
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah.
she makes it look easy. And like you said, the UCLA game, that was the number one team in the country.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like it's not like you're going against scrubs. Um,
Mhm. Dominated.
I'm very interested to watch the women's tournament this year.
Me too.
And UConn is gonna be good. US
Hmm.
South Carolina is gonna be good, of course. They don't look as dominant as they were the last couple of years, so that makes it even more fun. LSU
Hmm.
gonna be fun. I still fucks with Flau'jae. Um,
Hmm.
TCU gonna be good. Van Litham went down there and turned them into a contender. Texas is good. UCLA is good. Iowa's still a decent team. Shout
Hmm.
out to the women, man. Hey, women are becoming more important in sports, and I'm all for it.
Yeah.
I'm all for it. Have you watched The Unrivaled?
Unrivaled? Nah.
I fucks with
I
Unrivaled.
haven't tapped it. I seen some of the like the Skylar Diggins clips from the 1v1 tournament.
Skylar
But
Diggins be popping her shit.
yeah.
They
She
undefeated.
been like that though. She been nice.
Yeah, she was popping her shit though, because they clinched the playoff spot, but they was the first team. And she's like, we've
Yeah.
been carrying this whole league the whole time.
Yeah, the
I
Rose, yeah,
didn't catch on
yeah.
like, oh shit.
Or the Owls.
Yeah, the Owls.
Yeah.
I like this because this give you like a good little like this. I don't know when their season over, but I think it ends like at the end of March. So this give you like a
Mm.
good gap of time between women's hoops. And then like it
Yeah.
makes you like kind of want to see it again. It's like, okay, shit, Angel Reese kind of worked on that. I want to see this shit in the league now.
Hmm.
Shout out to Lisa Leslie, being real with Angel,
Yeah.
because we talk a lot of shit on the internet, but she might have thought it was jokes. She got to fix the fucking layups, okay?
Yeah. Yeah. She probably didn't give a fuck because to her is we probably nobodies, but when Leslie tell you some shit, all right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
You
right.
know what? That'll put because think about it, Angel Reese was already okay. I mean, she was a
Yeah.
great defender, great rebounder. Imagine
Hmm.
if you become more efficient because you
Yeah.
clearly get to your spot. It's just you
Yep.
not finishing the motherfucker.
Hmm.
And your rebounds might go down. You might not average 14 rebounds because you ain't getting your own misses, but you still get 10. You still be a double double. Now you're averaging 20.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think
And
that
I'm perfectly fine with not calling her Miss Layup Girl anymore. I'm fine with that.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I am cool with that. She's working on her shot, which is cool, which they're gonna have to do, especially if Cardoza ain't working on her jump shot. I ain't really been able to see her, but they both can't clog up the paint. That shit don't work in no basketball
Mm-mm.
no more, men's or women.
Nah.
Gotta be a shooter. Um, Only thing I need the WNBA to do is I'm sure money has to do with all of this, but you bring it back to Portland Fire. Why? What the fuck? And you bring it back to Cleveland Rockers. What the fuck? Houston. Remember them
Yeah.
first dynasty? I think they'll be
Yep.
good with a team.
It won
Um,
like four in
on
a
the
row,
road.
right?
4 in a row. They started the
Yeah.
league off 4 straight wins.
Yep.
Um, who else we got? Charlotte, Sting.
Hmm.
I'm down for the Charlotte Sting. Um, Anywhere other than Cleveland and Portland.
Hmm.
Oh, I'll even take the Monarchs back. Y'all can go to Sacramento.
Yeah, yeah.
Where's the popping in Sacramento? They just got a baseball team. Um, you can bring them down to Orlando. Bring the Miracle back.
Yeah,
Miami,
yeah.
Seoul. That'd be cool. It's so many other places. I don't know how Cleveland and Portland became the latest two, but
I don't know.
we'll see. Also, you got to
Yeah.
be careful with expansion too. You don't want to start having bad teams just for the sake of having more teams.
Hmm.
You know, they
That's what it seemed like Cleveland and Portland gonna be.
yeah, they probably gonna be terrible. Because like
Yeah.
even looking at like the Valkyrie, and another thing with the WNBA that's weird is the expansion team don't get the number one pick. Very weird. Another bad marketing thing because if I'm the WNBA and I have Golden State Valkyrie coming in,
Hmm.
Paige Becker's probably going to be the number one pick. The marketing of Steph Curry and Paige Beckers and Golden State splash siblings. I don't know how you fucking market that, but it's you pay people to market shit like that.
Yeah.
That helps the league. I don't know. There's like it's certain shit that they missed the mark on. It just don't make sense.
Yeah. They definitely dropping the ball on that one.
It makes no sense at all. No sense at all. Want to talk some baseball?
Yeah. Let's get it.
Let's talk baseball. So now you can challenge balls and strikes.
Oh, we start.
You want to start? You want to start
Oh,
facial hair?
hey, shit. We got a little bit to talk about with this the MLB.
Shout out to the Yankees coming into the 21st fucking century 25 years later.
It's about
Okay.
time, man.
Yo, 52 years of facial hair rule.
That shit's
But
crazy.
women couldn't even have bank accounts 52 years ago.
You dead ass?
I'm dead ass.
Damn.
So all the
Damn.
progressive stuff that's going on, I'm surprised it took this long to have facial hair. Word on the street is it started because Devin Williams.
So that is why, because I did notice in the picture that he had a little 5 o'clock shadow, and I was like, like they just letting him rock like that or what? Like
Yeah.
he supposed to be clean shaven.
Yeah.
So I guess he caught word of it early, or he just didn't give a fuck and just did it anyways.
Yeah. Word is Devin Williams had a conversation with Cashman and it was like he wasn't fucking with it. And
Mm,
oddly enough, it sucks because he still cut it, but it's already growing
mm,
back. So it ain't
yeah.
like he had it big and burly like me. So he'll be all right. But
Hmm.
conversation happened with Cashman. Cashman took it up to Hal, and here we are. Man, we're about to
Yo,
so many more free agents now.
yeah, and I seen, and so I kind of got into not like a argument, but kind of like a discussion, I guess, with some people on Yankees Facebook, Yankees Instagram. Yo, the older generation of Yankee fans hate this shit. They hate it, bro. They're like, all this one thing that set us apart from all these other teams is having clean shaven. And I'm like, when did that? When did having a clean face affect the way that you can hit a baseball?
Thank
Like,
you.
when does
Well,
that happen?
like I say, man, a few years ago when Luis Castillo was still in Cincinnati, I remember
Hmm.
watching the Yankees game around the trade deadline, and Michael Kay was talking about, oh yeah, they've already talked to Castillo about if he got traded to the Yankees, would he mind cutting his hair, and he's okay with it. Why the fuck is that a conversation? When he's the best pitcher on the market during the trade deadline and we need pitching. That is the only conversation that should be had.
Exactly.
Can can you get outs? Can we give you the ball every fifth day and you make it happen?
Hmm.
Even further, when we were supposed to get what's his name? Brian Wilson.
Brian Wilson.
Brian Wilson.
Hmm.
Needed a closer. Post Mariano Rivera. Nope. He don't want to cut his beard. We don't even consider signing him.
And that's what I had the discussion about on because they were like, never once has this is older guy that had a lot less melanin than we do, if you know what
Okay.
I'm saying. And he's like, when have we ever missed out on a free agent because they didn't want to cut their hair? I'm like, so I'm like, you should do your homework because we missed out on the closer because of that. And I said Brian Wilson. And they were like, oh, he was on the back end of his career. And I was like, that's not the point that I'm making. The
That's
point
not
that I'm making is we missed out on a free agent because of the facial hair policy.
and that's the ones we know, right? Like what about the
Yeah.
people who basically told their agent to tell us don't even consider us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or the Yankees just said we're not even gonna consider them because we know that
Yeah.
they don't want to do so. It's bullshit. I want to see what players show up with the beards now though. Like
So
I want a
Austin
beard
Wells
Cole.
said, yeah, Garrett Cole might get one. He had one in Houston.
Yeah.
Um, Austin Wells said he wasn't gonna grow it. I think Judge said he wasn't gonna grow
Yeah,
his.
Jared said he's not.
Stanton might, maybe. I don't think I've ever seen him with facial hair. I don't
Man,
know,
they
but
be rocking the mustache. But you know, these players, they got so used to not having it. They might
yeah,
be like, it's no big deal. It's more so
yeah.
for like people like Jazz Chisholm, like, is he gonna let his hair grow more?
That's the only thing. Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wonder if they're gonna change the necklace policy next. You know what I'm saying? You can wear more than one chain.
They need to. Like all of that shit should have been just
Let them niggas rock out, man.
yeah.
Look,
Because even
y'all had
last year, honestly, like I was saying, I think the last podcast or the one 2 weeks ago, in the World Series in the playoffs, Juan Soto he was growing this shit.
yeah, yeah, because he twisting them shits up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
twisting them up a
So,
little bit. Fuck
so I
Juan
was
Soto.
like, they ain't gonna say nothing to him. So shit.
I think we're gonna stop saying Juan Soto name on this podcast too.
All right, okay.
And call him the what was what they said? What's the song? NWA Benedict Arnold. We gonna call that nigga Benedict Arnold.
The traitor.
Fucking traitor, man. Nah, it's all good. The Mets, hey, they paid for him. Hope they enjoy third place in the National League East.
Yeah.
Um, and Manea just got hurt. He's gonna be out
Oh yeah, he did.
from the opening day.
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
Sheesh.
Uh,
You need more players than a right fielder who can barely field.
uh,
But no shade though, no shade.
I mean, you know,
You
it's cool.
know what I'm
$800
saying?
million.
Yeah.
Dollars. Wow.
Hey, he hit a home run in his first at bat in spring training. So
He did that for us too,
yeah,
and proceeded to have costly errors throughout the rest of the season. So hopefully he
yeah, he
hits a
did.
bunch of home runs. And guess what? City Field is bigger than Yankee Stadium. So we'll
Exactly.
see how many more home runs he hits with 81 games in a bigger fucking stadium.
Yep. I'm gonna keep a close eye on that one. Definitely gonna.
Good
Yeah.
job.
Yeah.
Good job. Good fucking
Yeah.
job. But
But back to the Yankees facial policy.
yeah, back to the Yankees
Facial
policy.
hair.
Gleyber Torres already got his beard. Shout
That
out to him.
shit full as hell
Yeah, he
too.
couldn't wait. But I said,
Yeah.
you knew it was bullshit because as soon as players leave, that's the first thing they do.
Joey Gallo had one. He was growing this shit like
Like that's the first
before he
thing
got traded.
IKF. As soon as
Yeah, yeah,
IKF
yeah.
left,
Yeah.
beard. So
Hmm.
we shall see, man. I'm glad we brought Tim Hill back. That was a sneaky big piece.
Yeah.
Um, I'm ready to see what we look like. Like I really am. Like I know we still figuring out third base. I guess we're gonna have to figure out DH. I just saw a report. Giancarlo Stanton is flying to New York to be checked out. That's not a good thing. They couldn't figure it out in Tampa. Um,
Mm. I
Cashman,
think I think Dominguez need to be the DH, yo. I'm not gonna lie.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Yo, he can't field in left field for some reason.
I guess that's what
I
you get
don't
in
know what
spring
it
training
is.
for. Yeah, because
Did
they
you
say
see
he's
did you
like
see the
excellent
play
in
the other
center
day?
field. Say that again?
I said you seen the play the other day
No, I didn't.
when he misjudged the ball and then that shit just landed to his left.
Yeah, and they say he's excellent at center field, which if that was the case, I would put him at center field and Bellinger at left. I'll have the younger person with more fresher legs in center field anyway. I mean, that just makes sense. Whether he,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, as a from a baseball standpoint and all aspects, but we still got one of the worst managers in baseball. So I'm not surprised at dumb shit that Aaron Boone does. And he just got a 2 year extension. So yeah,
So, 2 more years of generational wealth for you.
I, I just want to know what pictures he got of Cashman, Steinbrenner. Like he got to have something. He got to
He
have
has to.
somebody. I put the clip up of us talking about Vladimir Guerrero coming next year. Somebody commented and said There's no way that we're going after Vladimir Guerrero. No way he wants to be a Yankee. The Yankees don't care about winning. Hal's not George. And I was like, based off what? And he said, based off the failed attempt or fake attempt to sign Juan Soto.
It wasn't fake though.
My response to that was you can't take us being outbid by extra $50 million that we didn't try.
Hmm.
And
And you not getting no suite, nigga. Jeter don't even got a suite.
I forgot about the suite. But yes, nigga, you definitely not getting no suite if Derek Jeter ain't got no suite. You're
Yeah,
dope. But if we didn't do anything post Juan Soto, I might have been able to roll with that. But we go
mhm.
trade for a closer that people didn't probably didn't even realize was on the market, and we make a move for him. We go get Max Fried. We go get Cody Bell. Like we pivoted the direction, but still focus on getting better and move forward. So
Yeah,
I'm not gonna go as far as saying that the Yankees didn't don't prioritize winning. I do think that they have limits on how far they will go to win now,
yeah.
where like George didn't give a damn. I don't give a fuck if we got
Hmm.
Derek Jeter. Let's go try and get A-Rod.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I do feel like we
Mhm.
don't have that in us anymore. But guess what? Vladimir Guerrero next year will fill a need. So it's not even like overkill.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna need a first baseman next year. He is gonna be the best available free agent. Is no reason why we wouldn't go after that. And you seen he liked the post of him in the Yankee jersey already.
Already. And he switched from that. Like people like, oh, he don't want to be a Yankee. He said that shit here like a couple years ago, and his pops was like, don't say that shit because you don't know who you gonna get a contract from. So that's over with. Nigga, you play for whoever gonna pay you.
Hey, you
That's
you
how this
come get a
go.
chip. Come get a chip in these pinstripes. Woo! And
And
you
get a ring to your dad, like you say you wanted to do.
know, come get a chip in these pinstripes. You know what I'm saying? With
Yeah.
Cole, with Judge, Max Fried, Volpe. We gonna be all right in American League. Now, once it comes World Series time, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But
Yeah.
I'm really not worried about nobody in the American League. You know what I'm saying? I like what Boston did, even though it's hard to compliment. Boston gonna be okay. They're gonna be, a decent division rival.
And that's
That's
good for baseball.
that's good for baseball. That's all the kudos I'm giving the Red Sox.
Hmm.
Gonna be a decent division rival. It's gonna be good for Sunday night baseball. And this is the
Yeah.
last year we get Sunday night baseball on ESPN. You seen that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I, you want to know something crazy? Cause real shit,
Yeah.
the last shit 4 years or so, I get MLB pass for free or whatever. Cause
Okay.
my lady got T-Mobile, so they
Mm.
year starts. You get it for free. After a week
Mm.
of watching baseball and like going through like a Sunday of watching baseball, I might watch the Sunday night baseball game the least.
Yeah.
Like I'm Sunday night, I'm probably putting on something else. I'm not even gonna hold you. And
Hmm.
I saw what Manfred said, and I agree with him. Like ESPN don't cover them enough. Like
Yeah,
what the
they
fuck
don't.
happened to baseball tonight?
They don't. Even on first take, like you don't really hear about unless something happened in baseball, like a trade or something, you don't they don't spend segments talking about baseball.
They don't. But where do you go? Because Fox has,
MLB Network.
yeah, I guess you just everything goes there. But even like you think about like the World Series is on Fox.
Hmm.
I remember like I don't watch it anymore, obviously. It's not even a show anymore. But I remember
Yeah.
like when I used to watch First Take, not First Take, Undisputed.
Uh-huh.
You know when they used to talk about the World Series?
You
At
said
11:55, as a promo to say the World Series is coming on Tuesday at 8 o'clock. Now we're gonna do our last words before we go to Colin Cowherd.
Damn.
So
Yeah.
they have a coverage problem. I don't know how you fix a coverage problem, but they got to figure that out because the media is what drive all sports.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's too many fans that go to baseball games, too many jersey sales. Like I said, all the numbers have gone up. Attendance
Yeah.
has gone up, viewership has gone up. But if the media is not handling it properly with the coverage, it's gonna look like a dying sport, and it will become a dying sport. You know what I'm saying? So they making Cam Newton look like he a fucking prophet out here, even though I just was at opening day for my son baseball and my daughter softball, and it's hard
Yeah.
to find parking yet again. But um,
Yeah.
baseball, you can now challenge balls and strikes. You like that?
Yeah. And you get unlimited challenges until you wrong. I
Really?
like that shit. Yeah.
So like, as long
Like,
as you're right, you can be like, hey, try that again.
yeah. So you get two challenges. Um, if you get the first one wrong, then you only got one challenge left. But if you keep getting them right, you can have like 10, 11 challenges.
I'm so ready for Juan Soto ass to make a game 4 hours
Yeah.
arguing. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be crazy. I like it. I feel like I use this like 2025, man. There's no reason why we're getting balls and strikes wrong. I I don't like it though at the same time because I'm gonna be honest with you. I like when calls are made wrong in sports. I feel like it's the human element of it and it adds to the drama of the sport.
Mm,
Like we still do because I think it's just our nature and how fun it is. But like if
mhm.
we really wanted to, bro, we can like never argue again about certain points when we could just pull our phone out and get the facts.
Yeah.
But
Like
where's
if,
the
if
fun in
phones
that?
was off limits, you can't Google nothing.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
Now we can like really just go back and forth. We can like have the fun in that.
Yeah, yeah.
With with any sport, refs getting calls wrong in football, basketball, umps getting
Mhm.
calls wrong, strikes, balls wrong. That adds to the drama of the sport.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a bad call, depending on what team you on, you happy as hell or you mad as hell, but it still adds to the drama of the sport. Like it adds to the fun of it. You know what I'm saying? That's the plot twist in the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if everything going right, you just okay, okay, okay. But then you just watching it and then, oh shit, he missed. That was a strike. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh shit, now he just struck out. They down in their last batter and he in the 8 hole. That ain't who they want.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, all
Yeah.
right, let's see what's about to happen now. You feel me? Like I like the plot twist of referees fucking up. I don't know how you feel about it, but
Yeah. Um, they still fuck up though.
oh,
Especially in the NBA, they still be fucking up.
they definitely be fucking up.
But yeah, I think that takes all of the mistakes out of baseball at this point. Like that's mostly what it was mostly balls and strikes. You get the review on the outs, foul ball, fair ball, foul ball.
Yeah.
So yeah, shit gonna be perfect. It's gonna be 2 hours and 30 minutes, and it's gonna be perfect.
I wonder
No
who had
fuck
to
up.
sit down with the umpires and be like, look, we're about to do this. Because the umpires, if you think about that, players were getting tossed for saying we need the machine, we need a robot.
Hmm.
That was like, you can call the umpire a bitch ass nigga, and he'll be like, get the fuck out of here and go to first. But like if
Yeah.
or go to the dugout. But if you be like, oh, that's why we need robots doing this, toss.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like I wonder like how that conversation went because clearly they were against the idea of somebody doing a better job than them, which the job is should be to get it right all the time. You know,
Yeah.
whether you I mean nobody's perfect, so you don't get it right all the time. But man, I was looking at like umpires' grades. I think they average at like a 85, 90% right. And I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. I watched two
That's
baseball games.
yeah. That's kind of low considering like how many pitches it is. That means you kind of getting a lot of calls wrong. You kind of getting a lot of pitches wrong, yo.
This is true. And I feel
Like,
like they get more than that wrong.
yeah.
Like they be fucking up.
Mm-hmm.
Like for real, for real. Hey, shout out to Aaron Boone. He makes sure to call them out when they fucking up.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the one
Say,
thing they're gonna
I'll
do.
say this though, like I like the ABS system better than getting rid of the umps altogether though.
You gotta have a
I I don't yeah, I don't want robot baseball though.
yeah, no. And like I say, man, I think the human element is a crucial part to all sports.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like now I do feel like if you're gonna have reviews and cameras and all that, you better get it right. Now nothing pissed me off more than you got 10 angles of this and we all see it and you call it wrong. Now that look like
Yeah,
y'all got some money on this shit.
exactly. Yeah.
When it's just don't nobody got no challenges, it's just my eye, what I saw. Like I said, that
Hmm.
add to the drama of it. You
Yeah.
know, man, because they not perfect. Now, I do feel like umpires, referees, officials, they should probably get some kind of fine or something. Like they should be reprimanded more than what they are because they are affecting somebody's bottom line. Because niggas get fired for wins and losses.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I like that they fuck up a little bit. Do I like when they fuck up for my team? No. But that's part of the game. And athletes always say they're here for 9 innings plus, 48 minutes plus, 60 minutes plus, whatever your sport is.
Hmm.
And being there for that amount of time means dealing with the referees.
Hmm. And then also you get makeup calls, so that's cool too.
And basketball for sure.
Yeah,
You
definitely get makeup
don't no
calls.
sport give makeup calls up like basketball.
Man.
I'm talking like they don't even wait.
Yeah.
Like the next possession, they be like, oh shit, my bad. All right, here you go.
Yep.
Here go your foul back, dog.
Yep.
Here goes
Yeah,
your
yeah.
foul back. You're like, wait, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hmm.
Nope.
So even so, you don't even like because in the NBA at the end of quarters sometimes they'll take a point away because the foot was on the line. So you
I
don't
don't
even
mind
like
that.
that.
I don't mind that.
Okay.
I don't mind that.
Okay.
I'm just talking like bang bang plays. Don't nobody got no challenges.
Hmm.
Like what did you see, ref? You know what I'm saying? Like you could have had a bad angles, but what did you see? Oh, so
Yeah.
is Lakers ball? Sweet. Even if
Yeah.
you're wrong, you know what I'm saying? Is Clippers ball? All right, whatever. But whatever
Yeah.
that call is, that just adds to the intrigue and the drama. Like if we just go right to the cameras, then all right. I mean, that's cool that y'all got it right, but it ain't no drama in that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no extra adversity in that either. Cause like now the other team who just got cheated, they gotta fight through that shit.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, so I personally I like that. I fucks with it.
Yeah. I
Um,
think they doing it because betting has gotten so big. They want to make sure the shit is right.
I can see
Like
that.
as much as we could do, we gonna get this shit right.
I can definitely agree with that. That's
Yeah.
probably the number one, two, and three reason.
Hmm.
There's so much money in sports betting. Just
Yeah.
down to how many strikes somebody throw.
Yeah.
Like you can fuck up somebody over or under on their strikes. Like what if
Yep.
this their last batter? You know what I'm saying? And that could have been a punch out, and we got over six of strikeouts, and he on five,
Yeah.
and five it's over 5.5, and he on five, and you just call it a fucking walk. 'Cause
Hmm.
you didn't go see your eye doctor for your yearly fucking checkup. Like, what
Yeah.
are you doing?
And it
Well,
also takes away, I seen like it takes away from because you know how some umpires like if you set up outside and the pitch is inside because you had to move your glove here, they
yeah.
just gonna call it a ball. Like,
All
nah,
about yeah.
nigga, it's fucking strike.
Yeah, I've seen, yeah, that to me, that's the biggest thing. Like, just because somebody
Mm.
set up one place and they missed a spot, don't mean wasn't in the zone.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? He
yep,
set up at the top of the zone, I hit the bottom, it's still a strike.
exactly,
You know what I'm saying? So I
exactly.
think that's going to be the biggest use of it is those
Yeah,
situations, and more so for the pitcher than the hitter. I,
yeah,
I think
yeah.
the pitcher was going to use it more than the hitter.
You think so?
I think so.
Even if I get struck out and I think the pitch was outside, I don't know. I might be like, hey,
Run that back.
yeah.
I think it's a head tap.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's the head tap?
Yeah, I think it's tap the top of your helmet.
Okay, okay. I was like,
Everybody,
hey,
hey, that gonna be
let's go. Yeah.
that's gonna be crazy to be unlimited. See, the good thing about this in the NBA, because that shit's become the most annoying fucking thing NBA players.
Everybody do it.
It'd be 3 minutes into the game. No, nigga,
Yeah,
we only down
yeah,
two. It don't matter. Like this bucket it don't matter. No,
yeah.
go play. Go get your
And that's
lick back.
yeah. That's another thing too. Like I would tell my pitchers, unless it's a big spot, like maybe I'm trying to think, like maybe I don't see a reason why a starting pitcher should have to use it. Like starting pitchers, y'all niggas, man, just you know what I'm saying, maybe one time.
Yeah,
But like from the seventh inning on is when we should be using it if we have to use it.
yeah. I can see that. Yeah. Starters, y'all got 87 more pitches to throw, man. Nobody got time.
Yeah, yeah,
Nigga, get out of that damn first batter walk, man. Fucking work around there and keep going.
yeah, yeah. This is what you get paid for. Come on now.
Facts, facts. Um, so looking at that Giants throw you got back there, and
Mm-hmm.
word on the street, y'all kicking the tires on Matthew Stafford. How you feel about that?
I feel like we will never get a black quarterback in New York.
Y'all had Gino.
um, I'm only for it if we don't get Shador or Cam in the top. Because we'll have them what 2 more years?
Yeah,
'Cause we gonna have them about 2 years, and then we
I
gonna
think
have to
Stafford
get
wants some more money,
yeah.
so you're gonna have to pay him too. But you could pay him
Uh-huh.
as a rookie quarterback though.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the one good thing about a rookie deal.
hmm
Oh man,
I mean, I
I
think that's why we should have fired Joe Shane because he has pressure on him to keep his job. That's a quick fix. Me as a fan, I don't want the quick fix. I want something that's gonna last.
yeah. Even if y'all go 5-12 next year, you want a direction.
Yeah, and that's improvement because we went like 2-15 this year.
Yeah, I think if you like, I'm with you. If y'all get any vet, whether it's Matthew Stafford, Russell Wilson, you still got to draft a quarterback.
Yeah.
Now, does that allow you to draft Jackson Dart instead of Shador Sanders?
hmm
That might change the flexibility so you can draft somebody else with that six pick, and then you
Yeah.
get quarterback later, and you can actually have somebody to groom. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Y'all,
That's what would make the most sense. If you're gonna do that, if you're gonna sign Matt Stafford, still draft a quarterback. Still somebody that you can see yourself down the road, like, learning from him
for sure. And
and
I'll
like
be honest with you. Matthew Stafford get y'all in the playoffs.
yeah. Uh yeah, yeah, he do. Definitely he do.
Yeah. Because I mean, and that don't mean y'all win a division, but y'all can be in that.
A wild card.
Yeah. Y'all can be as good as
Cause,
Atlanta.
'Cause I think the defense is good enough. We just couldn't move the ball at all last year.
Yeah. And not at all. I mean, you started off with a quarterback that didn't throw past 12 yards. Sorry, cuz. Sorry. But I mean, we're just being honest with you. Just being
Yeah,
honest.
yeah, yeah.
So I think Matthew Stafford get y'all in the playoffs, but and that gives whatever rookie that you guys draft a good model of how to be a pro and how to win games in the league.
Yeah.
You
Cause
know,
honestly, whoever we draft, you got pressure on you immediately.
yeah,
Immediate, like it's right away. If you gonna cause you gonna start and you gotta produce because these guys, they on the hot seat. They should have been out of here, but they on the hot seat. Ryan Daboll on the hot seat, Joe Shane on the hot seat. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of pressure on y'all to produce in your first year.
uh,
Ain't everyone's not Jaden Daniels, everyone's not Cam Newton, everyone's not Peyton Manning. So
Yeah. Or RG3.
mhm.
Andrew Luck called
RG3.
out.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a little parallel that I realized this year, maybe because he came on late, people wasn't paying attention. But we might get the rivalry I thought we was gonna get with Andrew Luck and RG3,
Hmm.
Tank Daniels and Bo Nix.
You think that's gonna be a real rivalry?
Not necessarily a rivalry, but they're gonna like they came in together, they both around the same age.
Hmm.
You know, the difference is one in the AFC and the NFC. But those are
Mm.
two like young quarterbacks that they can their careers can run parallel. And you can be like, okay, I thought we were gonna get that with RG3 Andrew Luck. They came in the same year, but
Yeah,
RG3 got broke up and then Andrew Luck got broke up shortly after. And then
yeah.
the Colts decided we're gonna draft linemen now that our franchise quarterback retired. It was fucking dumbest thing I've ever seen. But
At least they learned their mistake.
yeah, yeah. We're gonna get a great offensive line for Philip Rivers. The fuck was that about?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, okay, thanks. I know Andrew Luck, like y'all ain't shit.
Yeah.
Let's see what we talk. We got talk Wimby, talk strike zone, facial hair, Vladdy, Knicks ain't contenders, Lakers in five. Um, trying
Hey, our best bet is Orlando come through and just and out of nowhere just beat the Cavs or beat Boston.
and then the Orlando
Somebody else
beat
gonna have to
y'all.
do it. Uh, nah.
He beat y'all.
But
Hey, Jalen Suggs gonna lock up Brunson.
shit,
You ain't got no answer for Paulo and Franz.
shit.
You ain't got no answer for Paulo. You can't even do
OG,
that with Jason Tatum.
OG going. You feel me? OG gonna lock his ass up.
Not. He not. But yeah, man. So yeah, Magic gonna beat the Knicks if that happened. Yeah, I think we did a pretty good rundown. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I sent you something though. I do want to ask you this before we go. Because I
Oh,
just saw it and I was like, damn.
yeah.
DeMar DeRozan might finish top 15 all time in scoring.
Mm-hmm.
He, I don't even think this should be a question. Obviously he'll be a Hall of Famer. The better question is, you think he first ballot?
Mm. It depends on who else on the ballot.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it
Fair enough.
depends. Like James Harden on the ballot, Russell Westbrook on the ballot with him.
Yeah, it might be tough.
Yeah, but
Shout out to DeMar DeRozan for just being a model of consistency, though.
yeah.
Like if he's on your team, pencil him in from 19 to 21 points,
Hmm.
14 of them come from the mid range,
Yeah, it'll be clutch.
and he's going. And yep, if it's within 5 points with 5 minutes left, give him the ball and get the fuck out the way.
Yeah.
Because that's where he get he got 12 in the fourth quarter going into the 12. He getting the other nine in the fourth. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? But you know what? I got a little beef with DeMar DeRozan because I just knew Kendrick Lamar was delivering him to the Lakers for us and you know Sacramento. So you know what? I hope you third ballot now, DeMar. I really, I really, I really hope you're third ballot Hall of fucking Fame.
Yo,
Uh,
Kendrick Lamar had me thinking he was a lot to go to LA. I'm glad D Rose came home. Y'all didn't deserve him neither.
you,
Yo,
you and me both
fucking
had him in a video, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm taking my talents to Sacramento because I want to watch Oakland A's games in the summer. I don't fucking whatever." But yeah, man.
what's their team name in Sacramento? What's the team name?
What team?
Oh, it's the Athletics still.
Yeah, they still athletics.
Okay, okay. Sacramento A's.
That's what they're going under? Because I was wondering, like, are they just gonna go? I would have tried to just change my name to the California A's.
Oh, it
No,
says
that's
Athletics.
Sacramento, but that's what I would have did. I would have been like the California A's.
It just says Athletics. It don't even say Sacramento.
Damn.
I don't know how that's gonna work.
MLB has a huge problem this year.
Yeah.
They have two teams playing in minor league stadiums.
Who?
And
Wait.
Tampa, they're gonna play. They playing it. They're gonna
Oh
play
yeah,
it.
they playing
Steinbrenner.
Steinbrenner Field. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh shit.
That'll make the crowds look full. Um,
Yeah.
hey, when you only get 10, 12,000 people anyway,
hmm
that'll look like a packed house for the Rays. Shout out to them. Move them to Orlando, please.
Yo, next year when they move into that new stadium, is it next year they moving it?
Nah, they got a while.
Yeah, cause okay. I heard like I thought it was 26, but I'm ready to go down there and see that.
Orlando trying to get them.
So they still trying to get them there.
We trying to get them.
Okay.
They're building a stadium here, and if they don't get the Rays, they hoping to get an expansion team. So
All
we shall see. Either way it go,
right.
come on down, watch some good baseball, and we gonna rock out. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, man, we're gonna wrap today. You got anything you want to say to the people?
Nah. Keep rocking. Keep rocking.
Keep
Appreciate y'all.
keep rocking with us. You already know me, man. Same old, same old. I appreciate y'all. Numbers keep going up. More episodes keep going up. Last week was a busy week. 3 episodes in 1 week. That was pretty cool.
hmm
See when I'll be able to do that again. That's a lot of editing and content for me to put out, but it was fun
Yeah,
to
yeah.
do. Shout out to everybody who's rocking with it. Y'all make sure y'all keep listening, y'all keep liking, y'all keep subscribing, y'all keep sharing, y'all keep commenting. Tell a friend to tell their cousin to tell their cousin, and watch how the word get around, man.
Yep.
Um, it's talking game. Peace.